Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing really well. So today's video is all about coats and jackets, and I've been looking online and I've picked out some of my favourite coats and jackets that are available at the moment. Some of these are ones I already own and others I have ordered specifically for this video, but I wanted to make sure that all of the coats and jackets that I was featuring were still available when I'm filming this video, because I know some of you get annoyed if I'm featuring things and they're not available for you guys to purchase yourself. So hopefully, as we speak, these are all still available online, but if not, then obviously I will leave alternatives linked below as similar as I can find. But as you can see, I have a lot of coats and jackets here. There's a little bit of everything as well, some different styles going on, so hopefully there will be something to suit everyone's style. As usual, all of them will be linked below in the description box, and if I do forget to mention my sizes as I go, then I will pop them next to each link as well. And obviously it goes without saying that I will not be keeping all of these coats. As I go through each one, I will let you know if it's one I already own or if I've ordered it specifically for this video and whether I plan on keeping it or not. But let's get going with the first coat, and I am going to start off with this one. No, I'm not. I'm going to start off with this one here. I ordered this from ASOS a few weeks ago, and as you can see, it has still got the tags on it. I haven't actually worn it yet, but I definitely plan on keeping it because it is beautiful. I love everything about this coat. I love the shade of kind of beigey oatmeal that it's in. I think it's so wearable with blacks, with neutrals. It is 63% wool, so it gives that real lovely warmth to it, and it still feels really nice quality. I love the big lapels on it. I love the kind of slightly oversized feel to it, but not too oversized so it drowns you like some of these other coats do. Yeah, really lovely quality. Love the buttons. It's also got a belt on it as well, so you can wear it cinched in or undone. I love the way it looks both ways. I think cinched in it looks nice, maybe dressed up with a pair of black ankle boots and yeah, dressed up a little bit more, but then it looks really cool worn open with jeans and a chunky roll neck underneath. It's just a really gorgeous coat. This I've got in a size extra small, and as I said, it is quite oversized, so I would say to size down in this if you are in between sizes. But yeah, beautiful coat and a good one to start with. Okay, sticking with beige, and I actually ordered this next coat as an alternative to the previous one. It is a much more affordable price point, but it does still feel beautiful quality, and it is a very similar style as well. It's got the big lapels on it, it's got a belted tie waist. This one's got darker buttons, and it almost looks slightly like a knit, like a wool trench coat. It's kind of got that trench style feel to it. But again, the quality of this is gorgeous. It looks really nice done up or undone. It is a lot heavier than the previous one. As I'm holding it up, I'm like, oh gosh, it is really heavy. I will just check what the fabric is. Okay, so this one is 100% polyester, which does explain why it is a lower price point than the previous one. But honestly, the look of this and the quality still feels really lovely. Yeah, it's a beautiful coat. So if you're wanting a nice wool looking coat but without the slightly higher price point, then this is a really good, more affordable option. Okay, next up is this grey coat, and I ordered this one specifically for this video because I found that this year I have ordered quite a few like beigey nude coats, but I haven't got any grey coats. I've actually seen that many nice grey coats. I did see a gorgeous one on H&M when I was looking, but it was out of stock. I'll pop a picture of it up, and if it is back in stock, then obviously I will leave it linked below. But so many of the H&M coats were out of stock in my size. And then I spotted this one from ASOS and thought it was gorgeous. Again, a very similar style to the previous two, slightly oversized. This one's got a really soft feel to it as well. If I hold it a little bit closer, you can see that it's ever so slightly got that kind of brushed feel to it. The one thing I'd say about this one is when I slipped it on, the sleeves are very long and it's very oversized. So I would say size down in this one by 1 or 2 sizes if you wanted to. This is a size UK 6, and as you can see on me, it is quite big, which is obviously the style of it, but like I said, if you do want it to be a bit more fitted, then size down. Okay, next up is a slightly more practical option, and I've actually been wanting a coat like this for a while, just because A, I actually think they look quite cool, and B, obviously it is basically a sleeping bag in a coat. It's just a super long, padded, cozy coat, and Lou and I go on a lot of walks, and I just want something like this that I can just put on and feel super cozy from head to toe. This one is from Topshop, and I did order it for this video. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, just because there's a couple of things that I am not sure about. Well, actually just one thing, and it's the pockets. It's got these pockets that go down, and I'm really fussy with pockets. I quite like them to go in, so that if I'm walking along I can just slide my hands in rather than sliding them down. But apart from that, I think it's a gorgeous coat. It's quite lightweight considering how warm it is. Like, it doesn't feel heavy when I'm holding it up. It's got a really nice, slightly matte finish to the fabric, whereas sometimes these puffer style coats can be a little bit shiny and it cheapens them a little bit. This also comes in a gorgeous kind of nudie beige colour, which I will also leave linked below. Really, really lovely. But I thought I'd go for the black just because I think for me, practicality wise, if I'm wearing it on long muddy walks, something like this would be really handy. Okay, next up is this faux sheepskin shacket, and you may recognise this from my Zara versus Mango video last week, and I just had to feature this in this video because this is the softest, coziest jacket. It is so, the quality of it is lovely. It's got a faux suede lining underneath and on the inside as well. It just feels so cozy on, and I love the way it looks styled with jeans and a t-shirt, but it also looks really nice with like a chunky roll neck underneath it, with black leather trousers, with an all black outfit and some black heels to dress it up a little bit more. I did rabbit on about this in the Zara versus Mango video, so I won't go too in depth about it. But if you are looking for this style of kind of teddy jacket, shacket, and you want a really good quality one that's soft, warm and cozy, then I highly recommend this one. This next jacket was also in the Zara versus Mango video last week, so again, I won't go too in depth about it, but I mean, it pretty much speaks for itself, doesn't it? It's just a beautiful jacket. It almost looks a little bit like a long blazer when it's on, but the quality and warmth of it is spot on. It is made from recycled wool. It's a gorgeous shape. The cut of it, it almost looks like designer, where it's cut so perfectly, falls really nice on. It's just a beautiful jacket. So again, I thought, had to feature this in this video. And then this beautiful khaki coat was also in the same video as well. And I am going to insert a clip of the Zara one as well, just because they are both gorgeous coats. Personally, I preferred the Mango one just because the quality felt better, but they're both really, really nice khaki coats, so I will leave both of them linked below. But this one, I did just check, it is still in stock and it has been reduced to £99. I think it was 160 before, and it's down to 99, so really good price for a beautiful quality wool coat. I love khaki in the winter. Again, it looks really nice with neutrals, it looks really nice with black, and love the belted style of this. And unlike the other ones, this one isn't oversized, it's more of a tailored fit, so if you want something a little bit more sharp, a little bit kind of like chic and fitted, then this is a really good option. And it does come in a few different colors as well. I think it comes in black and burgundy. So yeah, I will leave this one linked below and you can see the different color options available, but beautiful. I feel like I've kind of started in the middle and then worked my way this way, and then I'm going to work my way that way afterwards, which wasn't intentional, but I guess we might as well go for this one on the end next. And I couldn't not feature a teddy coat in this video. I've been looking online at some different options. H&M have got the most gorgeous faux fur coat, not a teddy one, but a faux fur one. But again, they didn't have my size. I will pop a picture up and I will leave it linked below if it's available. But I was sort of looking for a good teddy coat to feature, and I spotted this one and thought it ticked all the boxes. First of all, the texture of it's really lovely. It's not too tufty. You know, some teddy coats look a little bit cheap where they're a bit too tufty. I quite liked the smallness of the clumps, if that even makes sense at all. Loved the tone of the beigey brown colour. It's a really flattering tone, quite warm, not too camel, a little bit different. And it also has a belt as well, which I loved, because most teddy coats don't have a belt. They're usually a bit more oversized and open, and I love the fact that this one had the option of tying it up, cinching it in for a bit more warmth, but then it's also got the buttons as well, so you could wear it without the belt, you could take the belt off completely, you could button it up. I just think the quality of this one is lovely. It's really, really thick, really warm, and just a really lovely shape. So yeah, definitely had to include a teddy coat. Okay, where did we get to? Oh, I definitely haven't spoken about this one yet. And we've gone from one extreme to the other, from a thick teddy coat to a thin draped trench coat. But this I had to feature. When I was looking for my wardrobe of which coats and jackets were still available to feature, I spotted this one, and this is one of my most worn coats of the year. It is just a beautiful trench coat. It also comes in like a dark clay khaki colour, which is also gorgeous. In fact, I probably wear that one a little bit more, but that one is usually out of stock in most sizes, so I thought I would show you this one instead because equally beautiful. Would be great for layering at the moment. You could wear chunky knitwear underneath it for a bit more warmth, but then obviously it'd be great coming into spring as well. Obviously it is very lightweight, so it's not going to give you the warmth of all of the other coats, but it is one of my favourite styles of coat. Love everything about it. It's just such a beautiful quality coat. It looks great on, it looks fab with jeans. Do you know what, this looks great with so many different outfits. I've worn this a lot, and I do often get a lot of questions about this when I feature it on my Instagram or style it up in a YouTube video. So I thought I would give this one a little mention, and obviously I will leave it linked below. Okay, next up is a classic black coat, and going back to my Zara versus Mango video, again I featured two black coats in that video, one from Zara, one from Mango, of course. Both gorgeous. I will insert clips of them here so you can see them on, but neither of them were exactly like the right fit for me. They were both quite oversized, a bit too oversized for me. Anyway, spotted this one, and this is gorgeous. So I ordered this. This is a new purchase, but I am going to be keeping this because I just love everything about the fit, the style. It's just a very beautiful classic black coat. It has got a waist tie as well, which again, handy if you want to wear it open or tied up. This also comes in navy as well, and I loved the navy so much. It was like the perfect, beautiful, like rich shade of navy, but it had sold out in my size, so I'll leave the navy link below anyway, and hopefully it's available in your size if you're after a nice navy coat. Obviously I will leave the Mango and Zara one below as well if you prefer that slightly more oversized, relaxed feel, and they are slightly more affordable than this one as well. It's a slightly higher price point, but gorgeous quality, lovely shape, and a really nice timeless black classic coat. Okay, next up is this beautiful cream coat, and I feel like this may be a little bit of a disaster for any fake tan lovers, or, well, just in general. I feel like this is a little bit of a, might get grubby quite quickly. But I don't know if you guys remember my Mango Coatigan. I'll insert a clip of it if you don't know which one I'm talking about. But I love that. I wear it so much. I get so many messages about it if there's a good alternative. Spotted this one and thought it was a really, don't get me wrong, it's different fabric. It's not that sort of stretchy knit fabric of the Coatigan, but the style of it is very similar. The cut of it's very similar. It's really simple. It's just got a hidden pocket either side. Again, it's got the belted waist tie, but I just loved how simple this was. I think cream and white coats look so classic and chic in the winter. I love an all neutral outfit with a cream coat over the top. Like I said, it can be a little bit of a dodgy one with getting grubby, but I wanted to feature this as just a really great cream white coat. If you're looking for something like this, then it's a really good option. ASOS have also got a gorgeous white coat as well, very similar to this, but white rather than cream, and also about half the price as well. So I will also leave that one linked below. But yeah, love this. Okay, I've just got 3 more coats to show you, and next up is another one from ASOS. And again, I ordered this specifically for this video. I was looking on ASOS for some really nice coats to feature, and I spotted this one in this gorgeous kind of grey Prince of Wales check. and thought it was really lovely. Again, a really good price point as well. It's a similar style to some of the other ones, long. It's not wool, it is 100% polyester, but it's got the feel of wool, and it feels really soft as well. It does feel nice quality despite it being 100% polyester. Again, it's a very oversized fit. In fact, this is probably the most oversized fit of all of them, because this is a UK 6, and as you can see, it is quite big for a 6. So I would definitely say to size down by at least one size, maybe even 2 if you want it to be more fitted. But obviously if you're planning on wearing chunky knitwear underneath it, then you can go for your regular size or just size down by one size. Again, just very simple. It's got a pocket either side, double-breasted, and looks great with an all black outfit. It would look great with heels as well, because it is quite long, this one, but I think it does come in a petite and a tall version as well, so I'll leave the petite and tall versions. In fact, if any of these jackets also come in petite and tall, I will also leave those options linked below as well. Next up is this gorgeous camel coat from Everlane, and you may have seen me style this up in a recent Everlane video. This is 69% wool, and the quality of this is gorgeous. But saying that, it is the most expensive out of all of the coats I've featured, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's the most expensive one. But like I said, gorgeous quality. Again, a very classic style, a little bit oversized, so I would say to size down in this one. But very timeless. There's not much you can't like about this. It hasn't got the waist tie. I'd say it's slightly more of a masculine fit than some of the other ones with the belted style on them. But this looks great with jeans, it looks great layered underneath. I mean, I've said that about all of them, haven't I? But yeah, a very classic style and a very simple camel coat. And then a slightly more feminine fit of camel coat, and this fits like an absolute dream. When I slipped it on, it literally fits my shoulders perfectly. It nips in really nicely at the waist and then goes out at your hips and gives a really nice hourglass shape. And this is a style of coat that I would dress up more. I think I'd wear it with heels, maybe some leather trousers and a black roll neck for that kind of really sharp, chic, dressy look. And I love the fabric of this. If I hold it a bit closer, you can see it's almost got a faint sort of herringbone print to it. Gorgeous. And you can see the way it's cut in at the back, the way it gives that really lovely shape on your waist. Yeah, beautiful. And then the final coat, and again I ordered this one specifically for this video because I wanted to feature a more affordable cream coat than the previous one. Obviously they're not the same style, but I just wanted to make sure there was a slightly more affordable option for those wanting it. I think this one comes in at about £60. And again, the cut of this is gorgeous. I think the black buttons are quite statement and won't be for everyone. Kind of gives me snowman vibes with like the black buttons going down. But I do think it's a really, really cool coat. Quite a smart fitted style. Feels really nice quality. It does say that it's made with wool. It's not 100% wool, but it is a wool blend. Let me just double check. Okay, so it's got 34% wool in it. So it has still got the feel of wool, but obviously without the slightly higher price point that some of the 100% wool ones have got. But yeah, really lovely, classic cream coat and a good one to end on. So that is all of the coats that I wanted to feature. I really hope you enjoyed the video and that you found it useful. And if you did, please do give it a thumbs up. I would love to know your favourite coat, if you could possibly choose one, or coats if you've got more than one. Do leave a comment and let me know which ones you like the most. As I mentioned before, they will all be linked in the description box in order, and I will pop my size next to each one in case I forgot to mention. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you could subscribe. I've got lots of fashion content coming over the next couple of weeks, so if you'd like to see that, then do hit the subscribe button. But yeah, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you again in my next video. Bye!